Everybody's making a big deal of the waterfall video because you can see that there are some shenanigans happening between, on the part of Brian Higgins. Now, the thing is that for me, from the perspective of a juror, I don't find that piece of evidence that compelling. Why? Because you can't see things and you can't really establish anything. Now, look, for example, at the evidence related to Chloe the dog. In this retrial, Sergeant Buchanan has actually testified about the documentation of the dog. And again, there are shenanigans there. There's no chain of custody, so to speak, about the dog. That is concrete evidence, okay? Here's the thing, you can't ask the jury to play detective. When they go back and deliberate, they're going to look at their notes and what was relevant to them during the trial. So, for example, when the Chloe thing happened, that was concrete. There's a witness that confirms, that the paperwork is not showing certain information. So the jury can, decide live in that moment to jot down whatever their impression is about that piece of evidence. But the waterfall video doesn't say anything. It's pure speculation, okay? It could be circumstantial stuff. Yes, you may see something, but first of all, I wonder if they even see anything, because Microdots has created a video about the waterfall, which I'll put the link below, which is very compelling, but it's 23 minutes, and you're like really squinting your eyes and watching and analyzing. The thing is that puts the burden on the jury. They're not going to go back and deliberate and play detective. That's not their job. They're fact finders during the trial. And what they're going to do is they're going to say, this is important, this is concrete, this is evidence. But the waterfall video isn't that to me. So that is quite important. If you really want to make your case, just put something that is really relevant and concrete. The waterfall video is not that to me.